kids had it. There's a joy on stage, and I always try to find that. Dana Carvey, the best was Dana Carvey. He gave me and my wife. We did a benefit. I have a charity called. Wow, I forgot the name of my charity. Is that
wow.
weird? No, I know it. The Insight Youth Project.
Who is it helping?
Insight Youth Project. It's for older foster kids who have their adulthood insight.
Oh God.
Because those kids get older, and then people go,
you're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're not cute anymore.
Right. You have to move out.
I'm not adopting you as a 14-year-old to deal with 14, 15, 16, and 17 to raise you because teenagers are psychotic. And you have a fucked up childhood? Nah.
Yeah.
So those poor kids, they kind of get shuffled away.
They need help.
They do need help more than anybody.
Yeah.
So I always say to people when they go, why should I help these kids? I go, well, do you want them to move into your neighborhood as neighbors, or do you want them to break into your house when you're gone? You decide.
Exactly.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. You want to help those guys? Yeah, that's what you want to do. Just you can have the most selfish reason in the world.
Right. So back to Moldy Souls. Yeah. So many comics will just keep doing, but Prince had this on stage where he had joy. It was always like there was an elf living in his head, and we got to see him. One of the best nights I got to see him, and this is very dork. So I had gotten divorced. It was horrible. My divorce was bad, and I don't know if you've been through pain where you don't give a shit anymore. You just stop giving a shit. And I'd met Rachel, and we were dating, and she was out visiting, and I said, and Prince was playing the Roosevelt Hotel.
Oh wow,
300-seat room.
Wow,
300 seats. And the tickets were, I think they were $1,500 or $1,800 a ticket.
What?
But you got to eat dinner. You got his chef was going to cook you dinner in the restaurant, which they converted to his 3121. The restaurant was called 3121, which is a house he lived up in Beverly Hills when he was recording that album.
And it's a 300-seat room, so you're going to be there. And how long is that concert? 2 hours?
Like 2.5 hours. And then after, if you hung out, he went out on a little tiny stage in the lobby of the hotel with two other dudes and played guitar.
Just noodling around?
He noodled around. He noodled. Again, I say Jackie Cation, they took her from the 50s and then went, you were programmed with language from the 50s. It's crazy.
They're like words.
So here's what happened. So we go to the concert, and here's my Prince experience. I'm going to give you my Prince experience.
Yeah.
We're there. I'm a huge Prince fan. Rachel, not so much yet.
Right.
She's not so much. And the reason that...
What year is this?
2007?
Okay.
2007. Yeah, this year's 2019. Yeah, 2007, 2008. And here's what happened. The reason Rachel got enamored with me, I'd gotten through my divorce really early in my divorce. I'm literally like 4 weeks in. I'm crazy. She went out with me and her friend. My divorce, the story's been told many times, but basically I was in Texas. She lived in Louisiana. I had met her. I called her. She ran a club. She ran the Funny Bone in Shreveport.
Oh, okay.
And now she does comedy, so she has that weird background, and that's why I know how the numbers are now.
Oh yeah.
I know how they hide seats. Yes, I do. So we're hanging out, and we're in a car, and Prince came on, and it was the song he wrote called "Pussy Control." Have you heard that song?
Nope.
You haven't heard "Pussy"? Oh,
not offhand.
Oh,
I'm starting a list.
Now, when you hear that song name, this is what I love about the dude. No problem at all putting out the song "Pussy Control." And you know what it's about? It's about a strong woman who runs her life and doesn't let any man get in her way.
Wow.
That's the.
And what year is this? In 2008, right?
Mama didn't tell you what she told me. Girl, you need pussy control.